Welcome to the review of Unit 14. In 2021, the fasting and charitable giving was able to continue unimpeded. However, a lot of the social events and activities had to be curtailed.
Curtail. Curtail.
Families were not allowed to gather like they were before. Normally what happens is people have something called iftar, which is a type of food event where everybody gets together to mark the end of Ramadan. They weren't able to do that, nor were they able to do things like fun and games, group prayer, and other things related to food. Normally children go door to door and ask for candy, much like they do during Halloween in the US. This was not allowed this time. For the second year in a row, kids were not able to do that.
In a row.
In a row.
And in some countries, mosques were open, but they had shorter hours and they did not serve meals. And although many people were disappointed about the restrictions, they learned about their importance the hard way last year. For example, in Pakistan, COVID cases per day were in the hundreds before the month of Ramadan, and that increased to more than 6,000 per day after it.
Learn the hard way.
Learn the hard way. What's the best way to make charitable donations?
I think you have to just find the organizations that are very transparent about their finances and how they process everything, and have a kind of a good standing in the society and a kind of good, clear history in order to make donations.
Yeah, I would agree with that completely. Do a little bit of research, see what their rating is. A lot of charities have a rating online. So just go along with that and see if it's the charity you want to use. Now, on the subject of prayer, if group prayers cannot be performed in person, do you think they should be done via something like video chat?
Well, I think we saw that all over the world during the pandemic. Some churches were made to close. Some churches stayed open in the United States or in South Korea. But the whole kind of church service or worship service or prayer meetings or something like that just went digital. So I think among business and among religion and among education, all sectors saw a kind of push to digital platforms.
Yeah, and I think that that's a very good idea. If you can do it online, why not?
Sure.
I don't think it really matters where you pray. I think that is going to do it for Unit 14. So thank you very much, Tyler, and thank you very much for watching, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.